Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're very much on the way now. Giorgio Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
And he shoots!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He's having a hit!
Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Rafael Varane produces the perfect tackle there. Now, can they get him away? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Villarreal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Stojkovic. Oh, easy pickings there. Del Piero. Driving on and making good progress. Makaleli. And it's Tevez. Hazard has it in a wide position. And that is expertly dealt with. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Pelé.
In with the challenge.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Villarreal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vigo wants to run onto this. Del Piero.
Ah, he's given it away. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Dendalou are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Plays it. Oh, good climb! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Pelé. That's good running with the ball. Del Piero in acres of space out wide. It's a promising position.
It's out for a goal kick.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's come to nothing. Dendalou are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Searching pass he's played there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Applies the finish!
It's anyone's ball now. Hullet. Great vision. And this is Bale. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No way through there. Villarreal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Hullet. Thinks about the shot. Chance to... Impressive jump! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Stojkovic. Vigo providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well played, well played. Hullet. Tries to pass it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vigo crosses. Makaleli. Ball played for Del Piero. No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. And here's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's an excellent intercept. And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And here is the first touch of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Towering header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale. Zanetti. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Del Piero receives it in a wide position. Didn't quite work for him. Now it's Hullet. That's a good ball out wide. Bale has the space to scheme. He is through here. Vermaelen gets it clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's found space here. Hazard gets into a good position. Pele under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That has been cut short.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Tevez can see things others simply cannot. Zanetti. Hullet. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Tevez. And he's lost his man here. Tevez! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dendelou have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Del Piero. Mendes gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's found support out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Hazard with the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Tevez goes for the shot! The ball goes in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Stojkovic. Now it's Figo. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice interception, well timed. Nicely weighted ball. Tele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, played through for the wide man. Tevez. Can he get it through? That has not gone well.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Probing pass. And this is Del Piero. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pull it. Well seen. He's going for goal! And it's Figo. No, no way through. So that's it. It is all over. Villarreal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly